Okay, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I hope all of you are ready, because I'm ready. I've got full cup of water, some ice water. Gotta stay hydrated, of course. I have my nice nighttime bowl of some salsa and nachos, because I'm gonna need that, because tonight we are playing Paper Mario the Origami King. And this is going to be a very, very weird stream for me, because I haven't played vanilla Origami King in like forever. So I'm going to be looking at things, expecting what I usually see in Refolded, and wondering why everything is just so bland. So with that being said, just give some people some time to, you know, jump into the stream. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate all the people here. While I'm at it, what's the goal for tonight? What's the goal for this stream? Should I 100% it? Should I not? This game is at least easier to 100% compared to like that Color Splash was, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see. That being said, that's enough delay. I had to figure out how to delete my save, because I've never deleted a save on a Switch before. Which is what kind of took me some time to actually get started, so I apologize for the minute delay, but we're gonna jump right in. We are going to have fun tonight. I'm so sad about last night's tragedy. What? What tragedy? Do you mean the Pikmin 4 tragedy? Luckily I fixed it if that's what you're talking about. You can't get a game over to 100% it. I think, knock on whatever my table is made out of. It's not wood, so knock on plastic. But I think we shouldn't, we should be good. There is a permadeath and no accessories challenge if you're willing to risk it. There's no way I can not do it without accessories. I'm telling you that right now. Like, is that an in-game challenge or what? Because if it's an in-game challenge, then I would be screwed trying that. But you know, I'll give it a shot. Let's give it a fair shot. Why not? Why not? Where is everybody? You don't think we missed it, do you? Mario, check the invitation again. When are we supposed to be here? You're supposed to be here at 9 p.m. EST whenever I put notifications up, even though I know my stream schedule has not been accurate, which I'll talk about that in a second. Well, today's the right day. Let's go check the castle. So speaking of, so I think I finally decided on like the perfect stream times. So Friday nights, Pikmin 4, and then I think I'm going to do Sunday for Paper Mario. I'm not exactly sure yet, because Monday is a good day for me still, but I have like got work super early in the morning and I don't want to be tired for that, so I don't know. You have to beat the whole game without dying or using accessories. Okay. Okay. I'll give it a shot. I'm still a little bummed that we have to wait another 4 years for the next Paper Mario game. Yeah. So, you know what? Let's talk about that actually. So we all know that every 4 years is a new Paper Mario game, right? That's just a given. So to get TCYD was like remade is a good surprise, don't get me wrong, but I didn't really consider the fact that since they're remaking a game, that means we do have to wait another 4 years for a whole new game. But I don't know. It seems like they're going back to the roots, hopefully. So the next game in 2028 should be should, not will, but should be a direct sequel to TCOID, which, like, meaning of that game style, so who knows? I can't wait to try making mods for TOK and TCOID. Well, TOK, I mean, I'm your guy. I am your boy on that one. In TCOID, like I said, I'm gonna make the tutorials when the time comes. When we get to Ollie's introduction, you'll see why we changed his last lines of dialogue there in the refolded mod. Yeah, because like I said, there's a lot of changes that I'm familiar with the changes that we made, but I'm kind of unfamiliar with the vanilla game. So, you know.
Let's go.
I need a better PC for user support. Yeah. You know, for my PC, I mean, it's a decent gaming rig, so, you know, I don't have issues with Yuzu in this game, but I could see how to be an issue. There she is. There she is. There's our princess. How good to see you. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded unto glory? I'm sorry. I had to. Yes, it should be refolded. I agree with that one 100%. In one of those toads, shouldn't they be silenced for all eternity? Yes. Last question. Will you crease yourself and be reborn like me? Actually, no. I think I'm fine looking like this. Thank you. Wrong answer, right answer. Matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. The only Paper Mario game I've played is Super Paper Mario, and I still have never beaten it. Whenever you get the chance to play that again, I highly recommend it. It's my favorite Paper Mario game. It's not the, I won't say it's the best one, but it's my favorite one. This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Was the last festival they attended, not intended. Wasn't the Sticker Star Festival, maybe? I don't know. Wow, this is all so exciting. First to see Princess Peach and now you. You know, it's something to say, it's something you gotta, you know, admit when it comes to Bowser's Koopa Core. Seeing like you have existing members and old members, it's kind of neat that they do that. They have their own personalities just a little bit. Even if it's the same characters we always see, I do like that. Mario doesn't think. Now ghosts are talking to him. Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. It's cramped and dark and almost like I'm in between dimensions or something. Are Clubbers a type of spike? I kind of feel like they are because of how similar they look. If you took the white out of a Spike's eyes and just left the pupil, it would look 100% like a Clubber. And then all you would need to do at that point is just, you know, give them the club instead of a spike ball. So I would say they're very, very, very similar. But I think they are their own thing. Something that I just thought about now that you brought that up. When it comes to spikes, spikes have shells, right? Are spikes a type of Koopa? Because there's a lot of enemies that have shells in Mario. I mean, in Bowser's army. Let me make sure my gyro is still good. Yep, there we go. We're good. We're good. Playing solo Joy-Cons today. The only Paper Mario game I've completed is Sticker Star, and I had a good time with it. Honestly, I had a really good time with Sticker Star. I will admit, the very first time I got it way back in 2012, I didn't get to beat it because it was confusing at first. I really didn't know what to do. It was the first time I felt like I needed a guide for Paper Mario. But playing it on stream, it was really fun. I mean, I had, you know, all of you to show me where to go and help me out. And I think it's a really fun game to stream. And then once you like know the game, it is, you know, I think it's well worth it. There's nothing up here. No. Nothing at all. Speaking of, what's with all the Sticker Star hate lately? Like, I get it. It's, you know, it was like as soon as TTYD remake got announced, everyone just like let loose on Sticker Star. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like people's opinions aren't valid for, you know, their own experiences, and they should have, you know, they should voice your opinions, don't get me wrong. But is it really as bad as people say? Because I don't really feel that. I mean, I legitimately did like the game. A nice foreshadowing here with literal shadows. What's he gonna do to this minion? You know, I never got why, like, the folded soldiers can just, like, they have psychic powers. They can just lift people into the air and just fold them like that. And they never use a power like that ever again. Should I play Sticker Star? I recommend it, yes. I recommend doing it with a walkthrough guide if you do get the opportunity to, because it is confusing to know what things you need to progress to certain areas. But for the most part, there's a lot more freedom, I would say, in that game. So yeah, I do recommend playing it. What do you think he meant by that was the last of them? Anyway. Let's go find out. What's up, Bowser? Nice wallet size you got there. Mario, you're here too. Of course I am. I'm Mario. I didn't even realize that was a stapler in the first time I saw this game. I didn't notice that either, actually. Now that I think about it, the very first time, I had no idea what it was. So, I honestly didn't really expect that there was going to be more real items in this game. I thought they were done with that. So, it wasn't what they did. It was how Nintendo phrased it. May I remind you of the interviews that they did. That is also true. That is true. You do have a point there. I think it's just Ollie that has that power. My headcanon is that Shy Guy is Ollie in disguise. That makes sense. That does make more sense. Okay, so never mind. Gotta get my motion controls going. There's gonna be a lot of shaking and aiming and stuff. When are they going to release Link's Crossbow Training Deluxe, where I get to, you know, use my Joy-Cons to aim? Save complete. Yeah, of course. Ollie has the Force. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Which, if Ollie can do it, why can't Olivia? But then again, Livia is baby, so, you know, that makes sense. One thing I do kind of wish, though, well, no, I'm not gonna, I don't want to spoil this game, because I think that there are some people that, you know, haven't really played this game, like they skipped over it entirely, so I'm not going to spoil anything about this game. I want to try to keep my comments about TOK relevant to what's happening on the screen, so That way everyone has a good experience. Why are you still so flat? Okay, you know that Madagascar meme with Melman and everyone and the "Why are you white"? That's 100% this meme. Someone should remake that meme, but with Origami Peach. Why haven't you joined me in Folded Glory? No, I'm good. I'm good. I am good. Will you volunteer your paper body to the cause, or we have to get crumply? Saying yes is an instant game over, right? And if it's an instant game over, does it count against my no deaths thing? Because if it counts against no death, then I don't want to do it. What should I do? What should I go for? Oh, so it's no game over? Okay, well, sure, yeah. Oh, I've never said yes. Oh, really? You expect me to fall for some simple trick? Yes, you are very, 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 very not smart. No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. So it's an illusion of choice thing, but what? That would have been a perfect opportunity for them to just like pull a TTYD where you get to say yes to the Shadow Queen and then you actually lose. I never got to see Toad. He never got to see Toad, ladies and gentlemen. They took the instant game overs out because of the permadeath challenge. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. To help you attack with my tiny arms, just don't pack much a punch. Well, your arms are also triangles. Maybe you can like, you know, poke at them. Oh man, I'm so used to this battle system. So it's been pretty much like what? This game came out July 2020, and for me, with modding this game, I've been like messing with it like since day one. It feels like I've played this game more than any other game that I've ever played. So, in fact, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm going to need to check my playtime. Hold on, let's do this. Yeah, I need to check my playtime on my... I have two switches. One I use for modding, one I use for like online stuff like that. Let me see if I can pull this up actually while I'm doing this. I might not be able to, but we'll see. Select your boots. Well, they're already selected. Thank you. Oh, I missed that time attack. I missed it. At this point, I've mastered the system. Nope. No, I did not. I missed that first attack. Also, because I'm not really paying attention right now. Okay, let me see if I can find this. No, I can't see it. I forget where you go to like on your Switch to see your playtime on games. Oh, this must be why it's called a wave battle. Yes, it is. Oh well, I'll mess with that later. I don't feel like trying to see how long I play this game. I know it's going to be days or months more than likely. Quick question. What video game OST that you have played is your favorite? A game that I have played, I find myself coming back to the OST from Donkey Kong Country 2 because it's really good music to listen to when I'm working. Either working on my computer or whatever, I'll listen to a lot of that. Something not video game related that I've been listening to is this song. What's it called? What's this song called? Night Call. It is like Night Call by Kavinsky or something like that. But I've recently heard it a couple days ago, and I've just kind of like playing that nonstop. I have a thing that I do where if I hear a really good song, I end up playing it for like days upon end until I get tired of it because it's just that good. So typically, I'm into a lot of like synthwave type of music. So, oh, here we go. Brother! Yes, it is I, Olivia. It is me. How many times did I tell you to stop? I'm gonna stop now. Snake Shanty is a classic. Oh yeah, it is. Definitely it is. I think my favorite track from DKC2 is Mining Melancholic. Mining Melancholic. I know I'm saying that wrong. I apologize. Why couldn't Mario have simply left you in that wall where I put you? Sister, if you stand in my way of my ambition, I'm afraid you will not share my glorious family. And by the way, your hair sucks. I'm no longer your brother, Ollie. I am King Ollie. Dun dun dun. Okay. This is the closest we'll ever get to Rosalina in the paper world. Yeah. You got Origami Rosalina. There you go. There you go. And I shall fold and crease and bend and flatten and trim and shake and everything. Okay. Super realistic world coming up now. I do love what they did with the cutscenes in this game, and I'm kind of excited to see how they do cutscenes in the TCYD remake. So I don't know if they're going to be like pre-rendered or just all in game again. Not the streamers. Watch out. So if I could kind of vent a little bit about the quirks about this game I don't like, because I don't think I've ever really did that. I don't like how much Shy Guys get used for Bowser's crew. I kind of get why Ollie does, but not Bowser. Like, why is a Shy Guy piloting the Koopa, a clown car right now? Why is that not a Koopa? But again, that's just, you know, my own 2 cents. Weakest paper? Okay, yeah. I get it. Koopas are way too strong. The Shy Guys took over after Color Splash. Yeah, I know, and I didn't really like that, but oh well. They're like the Bowser equivalent of Toads in this game. All right, Olivia, where you at? Unless you can float like me, I'd be careful over there, Mario. Why don't you just like float on over here? If I dump my game files from my Switch onto Yuzu, can I put them back on the Switch or is it permanent? You can move stuff back and forth. Like, when dumping your game, also, what I'm about to tell you is confidential. Please, whatever you do, do not alert Nintendo because they don't like me right now. So, if you dump your game, it's just gonna make a copy of the internals and everything, and you can just like move it over to your PC, which is the recommended way of modding, so that way you can test on your PC and then run the actual stuff on your console later. Alright, let's get all this confetti, fill up our bag. We gotta get the bag. That's what it's all about in 2023. That's all that matters. So if all the Origami people have folded corners when they talk, why does Ollie and Olivia not have paper and not folded corner? Have paper and not folded corners? Probably to signify which characters are zombies or not. Which then again, now that you bring it up, and considering how much Ollie hates flat paper, why is he not using origami text? I don't know. I can confidently say that this is a real good game Nintendo made. It might even be better than Thousand Year Door, and that's saying something. That's how much fun this game is. I'm gonna let you know right now, you're gonna have a very large target on your back if you go online. I apologize. I do not disagree that this game is fun, but oh boy, there are some very, very toxic Paper Mario fans. I'm just gonna put it out there. They don't allow you to enjoy the game, and that's not cool. That is not cool. Who do you think would win, King Ollie or Black Paint Bowser? Ollie, hands down. I mean, Ollie's just... Again, I'm not going to spoil anything for people who haven't played this game. But Ollie. And if you play this game, you know why. Let me get some more confetti before I keep going. Just a little bit more. Would I use a USB drive or SD card? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yuzu has its own location of where to put the stuff. But you only need to put in the things that you've modded. You don't have to, like, actually, you know, have the entire dump of the game, so. Our Paper Mario is a place. That's true. I do post, and I post my clips and stuff on there, but see, can we have a discussion about fan bases? Like an honest discussion about fan bases? Can we be real with ourselves here? There's a difference between voicing your opinion of how much you like and dislike something, but when you try to put, like, say my opinion is better than yours and you're wrong and blah 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 blah, you ruin what made you a fan of what you know, claim to be a fan of in the first place. Like, everyone's supposed to have their own interpretation of what they like. If you don't like it, that's cool. You can say why you don't like it. But to down someone else for liking something you don't like is not cool. You know, that's my TED talk for the day. What's a better mechanic, paint or confetti? Paint. Because confetti you can't really do much with other than fill in holes. And that's really it. I mean, like, that's really it. I feel like the paint mechanic was a bit more fun, but both are good. Yeah, they are. I just wish they did more with confetti in this game. Is all. Because outside of, you know, filling up the holes, I don't remember there being anything else you use this for. So... just whacking things, yeah. I'm 100% just whacking things right now. Mario is totally whacking it. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll get all these. I'm gonna fill in all these holes really quick and get all this money. Man, that was the easiest 1,000 coins I've ever made in any Paper Mario game ever. I'm gonna have to get used to, like, all this money lying around, because see, again, in Refolded, we changed a lot of the drops, so you're not just having money just thrown at you, right? So it's kind of weird going back to just all this money that I have nothing to do with. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna get that treasure in a second. I think isn't there a star here? Oh, there's a coin. Nothing else here. Hold on, one of these things I know has a little mini game. There we go. There we go. All right, let's train your brain in a game of memory. No. Oh, here we go. It's heart right there, heart right there. Give me that heart, thank you. Money. Oh, it's 10. Messed up. Dried shroom? Oh, that was lucky. Oh, no. Shriveled mushroom, not a dried shroom. Okay, confetti bag, thank you. I actually did need that confetti. So we got 10 and 100. Nice. Easy enough. Technically correct. Give me. Yes. I will say, I really do like this version of the Starman thing. Nice. Yes, I will collect all of them. I do plan on collecting all the collectibles. I'm gonna get all the collectibles. I'm gonna fill in all the confetti holes, and I think for the most part that is everything. So, how's Revolted going? It's going great, actually. So modding wise, we just finished. The yellow streamer, so we are, I would say, 64% done. And I just haven't uploaded it yet for everybody to download because we're doing a bunch of testing right now. Yeah, I gotta keep pointing this, I forgot. But there's a lot of stuff that we've added. We've added, let's see, there's 4 new enemies, excuse me, that you can fight. There's some new food items. I'm working on a kitchen system, and with how it works is I can't make an original recipe cooking system. It's beyond my capabilities. But what I can do is I can make it so you can collect recipe books throughout the game. And once you collect recipe books throughout the game, you can go to different kitchens, and the kitchens will have special food items that you can buy that heal like a crap ton. For example, I imported the magma burger from Color Splash into Refolded, and I think I'm gonna make that heal like 80 HP, and so that would be like an item that you can get. I don't think there is anything else worth looking for here. I still have to find out the statues. I know there are some that are kind of difficult to find. And then of course there's like one in the mini game too, so let's get this. Oh wow, recipe sounds really cool. Well, thank you very much. It was something I wanted to introduce, like some more elements to the game, because I would say about a couple months ago, I was thinking about, okay, what can I add to this game other than just enemies and stuff like that, because that can kind of get boring after a while. So we're working on a kitchen system, and we're working on a post office system as well, but none of those are really ready yet for me to like show off, although I have had some teasers on my Twitter though. So does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break to clear my head. Olivia looks dizzy. She didn't even do any walking. I know it would be cool to see a Pokemon in the Paper Mario format. You mean like a 2D paper character or a 3D paper character? Can't sit on Grand Sappy. He's the elder of this forest. Show him some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what if he's been logged by those nasty little toads? He's still the man, honey. He's still the man, honey. Old man Whiskers there. You, young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. Something I find kind of like horrible is the fact that it wasn't Ollie that did this to Grand Sappy. It was Toads. Toads are the true villain. You should also make the magic magma burger make Mario immune to fire damage in and out of battle. If I can pull it off, that's a smart idea. So I will think about that one. Origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. But if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. To find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place. It's funny how many characters in the game don't like 2D flat creatures. All right, now we can continue on. Everyone here watching the stream, I want to say thank you very much for checking me out. Wherever you're watching, if you're here on YouTube, do me a solid and like the stream so that way more people can come and join us. I just saw earlier today that we crossed over 1,200 members. 1,200, that's 1200. That's astounding. I want to say, like, honestly, thank you for that, for checking out my channel and the mods that I do. I love collaborating with all the great people here on the internet, and I'm looking forward to do more in the future. So thank you. I wonder if these golden pinata things are a reference to the ones in Smash Brothers. Possibly. Goomba jump scare! Now this game was so bad YouTube didn't recommend this video to me. YouTube doesn't recommend anything that I do. I think, so, question, something I've been thinking about, on the topic of, you know, my channel growing and stuff like that, I've been half thinking of doing some rebranding because the name that I've had for the channel, which I'll pronounce for probably the first time ever, is Hunter X-U-Man. X-U-Man is how I pronounce that. But that is really hard for the average person to say. So I've been thinking of changing my name to something that, you know, would be just a lot easier to say, a lot more recognizable. But at the same time, no one else has his name. So it's like, I'm kind of torn. So, I don't know. Here's a fun drinking game. Drink for every single time any character mentions anything related to paper. Is it bad to download a ROM for the game because the game I own because dumping is a tedious process? I cannot legally give you advice on that. I will only say, do what you gotta do. Drink every time Olivia points out something that the player already just saw or can't currently see. Well, that just happened. Okay, we can do that. Unfortunately, I have some non-alcoholic water tonight, so, you know, I gotta do that. You know, if it wasn't for that prompt, I would have never gotten excellent with this hammer. I'm so bad at getting excellent with the hammers in these games. I really wanted, like, I really miss holding left for the hammer. I mean, it just makes so much sense, you know? What guide for Secret Star would you recommend? Anything on GameFAQs, because I use GameFAQs guides. I've been using GameFAQs guides for like eons, so I highly recommend that. Hunter Mode X would work. It consists of Hunter X and the word mod, and the last part sounds like modest. I like that one. But I can remove the E in it as well. I don't know, I like mode kind of better. And it would be a lot easier to see, more jumps. Go away. I don't really want to fight you guys right now. I just want to... You're not worth my time, Goomba. Get out of here. What's with all these Goombas? What is with all these Goombas? I cannot talk. I actually do have to fight him because I'm out of confetti. Great. The TCYD remake brought back the hammer action command that made sense. I'm glad. I'm glad. Because it's just, I don't know. I don't like just using A for every command. I literally can play this entire game with just, you can honestly probably play this game with just one Joy-Con, because you can move around. You can have, you know, R, B, throw confetti. You have your menu button with plus. You know, the right button would be jump. The down button would be the hammer. The top button would be Olivia making noise. And then I guess the left button would be, I don't know, using something. I don't know. Point is, you can play this entire game with just one hand. Just hammer everything in the environment for 30 seconds if you're out of confetti. Trying to reading game out right now with this screen. Does it really count if it's tutorial stuff? Because if it's tutorial stuff, I'm gonna like end up going to the bathroom very quickly, drinking so much water. Yes, I knew it. You still got one action command remaining. That's a drink right there. All right, let's get through this now. Yeah, I suck at this. Wow, with 2 actions, you're almost unstoppable. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this all night. I'm definitely not gonna do this all night. Everyone in Zelda TOK did the explain whatever the viewer just saw type of character writing and drove me bonkers. Yeah. I think what made it even more hilarious is that there was that one clip, that one Vine Sauce clip of Vinny playing, what was that game? Viewfinder, and I guess the bot automatically clipped him turning off the character dialogue because of that type of dialogue. So I honestly gotta say, if you have to explain every single thing that's happening on screen to your players, it's kind of degrading. Like, don't do that. See, I smart. I know how to game. Me game fun. They already did that. It's called Super Paper Mario. Okay, you got me there. You got me there. Put a mushroom in there first. It's a cool game, but got ruined by strange dialogue decisions. Yeah. No, I don't want to. I can leave my mushroom there. I didn't have to get the mushroom. Just throw it in the hot spring. There. Honestly, with my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, I don't think I really experienced a lot of dialogue, because it was like, okay, it's Breath of the Wild 2, so I mean, I kind of knew what I needed to do, so. Seemed pretty feeble when we talked to him, but that was no feeble. Okay. Do I think he's okay? No, he is not the Origami King. Oh, hey, speaking of Gray Fox, I've been trying to figure out how to take the eyes from these trees and put them on the candy cane, so that way I can kind of like make them rotate around the candy cane, but I haven't figured it out yet. I mean, the characters you have to interact with for the main story. Okay, yeah, you got a point there. Poor thing, he's a shell of himself, hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. Can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Grand Sappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. I'm pretty sure she's advocating for murder. That sounds like tree murder. Also, is a tree talking about being chipped the equivalent to paper characters talking about paper? enough? Yes, it's enough. There must be a file for his eyes or something. It's I know what it is. I just can't pull it off. Mustache check. Eyebrows check. Yeah, he's the same guy. Oh, Hunter, did you know that Sonic Frontiers is getting its last update this Thursday? Ooh, okay. Yes. So, let's see. What do I have going on Thursday? I could play hooky and play Sonic. Or, well, I don't want to get in trouble, but I want to play Sonic. I really want to play Sonic. It's a weird, frustrating time capsule of intelligence systems being as stubborn as Donkey Kong. Well, hey, they're not making Fire Emblem right now, so they have all their time and resources to put into Paper Mario. So think of it like that. You have to excuse me. I gotta eat my nacho bowl before it gets cold. Like, cold nacho cheese is really, really gross. Well, I was not expecting that. I'm gonna have an epic reaction lined up for this quickie moment. Okay, I laughed harder than I should. You probably meant quirky, I'm assuming. Okay. We de-aged Grand Sappy? Yes. We definitely did. And now we will never come back to this point in the game ever again. Ain't that grand? So somebody's playing F-Zero 99. Speaking of, how many of you have played F-Zero 99 yet? Because I've been non-stop trying to play it just to win one race. And I'm terrible at it. I am terrible. I might make that like a one-off sometime this week. Let me get some confetti. I need a ton of this stuff. I'm addicted. Just cannot survive. There we go. I'm full. What's that? It's funny how Olivia's never met Toads. This game is so easily the most divisive Paper Mario, maybe more so than Super Paper. Yeah, I don't know. I think the most divisive is Sticker Star because it was such a huge jump, and because people know what, you know, the E3 trailer looked like. Hunter, I hope you don't try that drinking game I suggested. Well, I mean, I already like drunk, you know, half a cup of water. My bladder is not going to survive the night. Do we ever see an Origami Toad? No, we do not. Well, you kind of do, but not like, you know, a Photo Soldier Toad, which would be cool to see, so. Yes, we're going to save all the Toads in this game. We're going to go with 100% Toad completion, of course. Give me that bag. Gotta get them bags. More Toad. Alright, so let me take my time here. We're gonna get all the there's no bathrooms out here. You're in the woods. Just go. Go in the woods. I forgot you can do that, honestly. I forgot that you can legitimately just stop the music by hitting the tree. If you really want to see an Origami Mario as like a game over screen, that would be cool to see, actually. Like how in Color Splash, when you die, you just have a bunch of slurp guys just coming up and sucking up a Mario's paint. It'd be neat to see Mario get folded. One of the toads here requires you to go to the Great Sea first. Yes. Because I know it's the one that you gotta get the thing. Come on. Get down here. Well, look, the Goomba cut in line. He was in the way of the toad. Can I swing him? No, yes I can, somewhat. But I can't swing him far. I just want to launch that toad off of the swing. Just want to know, I know that I'm kind of like going through everything. Kind of slow. Slow here in the beginning. But it's already been like 50 some minutes we've been streaming. And we're still here in the campsite. That's a good early game. Mario, looked at you. You've gone from pooped to more pooped. I'm so glad. Butter, you're not giggling for 3 minutes after each toad delivers their one joke. Well, I'm sorry. I'm out of giggle gas right now. I promise I will refill after I eat my nachos with beans. And I'll have tons of giggle gas next time. The noise I felt compelled to constantly make was really getting to me. Just do it, man. Just do it. Okay. Okay, I have to pull this one. I forgot about that. Showing fractions instead of their percentages for completion objectives, toads, blocks, holes, and treasures would be nice. Yeah, that would have made so much sense. So I know I can do it and have like a little counter like I did for Color Splash in every other game. Let me just do this. Yeah. I was upside down with the log side up, and that could be upside up with the log side down. Shut up, Toad. That was dumb. That was very dumb. Look, it's a Hollow Knight mechanic without the other mechanics that made it work in those games. Oh, you mean the bench healing thing? Oh no, the folded soldiers are spread out all over the place. There's no way you can line them up within a single move. They'll be crumpled before our adventure has even begun, and that's just mean. I will say this. Even though there's a million tutorials here, it is possible to skip all these battles. So I will have to say it is an option for anybody playing through the game to just avoid these battles and not see this dialogue ever. Except for like a few points in the game where it's like you absolutely have to see it. Toads say the darndest things. Yes, they do. They say too much. They know too much. Weird how Origami King characters have spirits and smash release, but not dry bones? Really? That's interesting. I was able to be skipped if the game forces you to do it. What I mean is, like, you don't have to fight. Like this Goomba right here, I don't have to fight him. The only reason why I want to fight them is because I want to get him, you know, I want to get them out of the camp. So that way the toads can be happy. I want happy toads. Happy toads, happy Mario. And happy Olivia, actually. She likes the toads. She thinks they have funny little faces. Okay, something I just realized, does Olivia always pop up when Mario attacks? Or is it just because I'm in tutorial zone? Yeah, okay, it's just because I'm in tutorial zone. Because she's like mentioning if I suck or not. Mario, you didn't get an excellent. You effed up. I'm hoping for a helping hand, and I got a helping hammer. You're just full of surprises. Are you guys done now? You're all done now, right? I think so. Oh, you are double creased. Yeah, he's done. He's packed it up. He's folded up. You can't be fixed. Got so bored I bloomed. Can you bloom? I mean, blame me. Okay, whoa, my. Okay, so my PC is doing some weird, freaky stuff. So hopefully I don't lose you guys. That was weird. It's like the whole screen just like flashed out of the blue. But I think we're good. YouTube says we're still live. Twitch says we're still live. We're good. We're fine. Toad, why did that freak you out? This Toad does not know about hidden blocks. When you see a weird square on the ground, that means jump. Look at all these unique recolors. I mean, yeah. They're all unique. They're all unique characters because they all have separate lines of dialogue. See, what they need in this game is what was that one what was that one mini cutscene, well, the mini quest in Color Splash, the one where with the walking piranha plant? They need those guys back. Gotta fold them up. It's cool that the coins are cardboard. Yeah, I will say that they do have some unique design decisions. I still think Color Splash looks better than this game. More puny little Goombas. That's mean, Olivia. Why would you say that? They work very hard. But this game needs some more talking rats? Yeah, Piper. That's his name, Piper. Yes. We need to bring back Piper. Yes, we need to slide. So, okay, I gotta admit, I had no idea that sliding was a mechanic in this game because I skipped through the dialogue so fast because there was just so much talking that I like had no idea you can even do that until I got to like the blue streamer. And then I was like, oh, well that makes sense. Okay. Alright, let's knock these Goombas out. And then I think, this is a way about, so this should be the last of the tutorials. We can finally enjoy ourselves. Yeah, we're gonna slide. I know how to do that now, Olivia. Thank you very much. Man, it's just so weird playing this again, not modded. I'm so used to all the changes, but man, it's weird. Done. Mercedes, what are those Goombas doing? Kidnapping us? Yeah, of course they were, obviously. They had y'all stuck. I'm not reading that. Y'all can read that. I'm not reading that. Nope. I won't do it. I'm not reading that. You can read it. Yep. Just gonna leave it on the screen for a while. Y'all can read that. Mm-hmm. Maybe we should put aside our differences for a while. Yeah, okay, cool. This should have been the point in the game where they said, okay, Mario, we will join you in battles. Just press X to call us and we'll assist. It's not that bad. It's, I don't know, coming off of Color Splash which had a million bad puns and then seeing that one, yeah, it's just like, how do you date the game so bad? Like my children, whenever they grow up and they're like, oh, I want to play the games that dad used to play. And then they play Color Splash and they see that dialogue. They're going to say, Dad, why are you so lame? Why do your games suck? It just makes it so uncomfortable. Give me something timeless. And, okay, there's a block over here. I will say, since I am trying to fill up all the confetti holes, having the extra confetti does help. You get way more money in Color Splash than Origami King. I mean, the Origami King than Color Splash. Yes, you do. Yeah, you definitely do. Giant Goomba just eating the house. Try to hit the bird. Can you hit the bird? I don't know. Color Splash dated itself instantly by being a direct sequel to Secret Star and unironically using the word fam. Oh yeah, I remember that. But I mean, I kind of feel like that every Paper Mario game did use some kind of modern dialogue. Like even T2YD, I felt like it did. I just can't think of any moments because probably that was during the time where everything was actually cool to say, but now if you say it, it's just stupid. The only line I can think of, honestly, is the "guess again, nerd" line, but that's it. Now, what are we doing here? I'm all turned around after that excitement. We're looking for the place where where Peach's castle used to be. Yeah, sure, it's just right there. It's right over there. It's no big deal. All right, so what I want to do first, before even going over there, is I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all these Macho Goombas. Now that we are kind of out of tutorial territory, I want to go ahead and fill up all this stuff now before I forget. So let me go ahead and fix all these holes, get all these blocks now. I do want to make sure that every area is 100%ed. Those girls talking about outdated internet speeds and TCYD gets funnier each time technology gets more exponentially powerful every few months. Oh, you mean the ones with like 100 megs of data? I wonder if they'll change it to terabytes or petabytes. Let's do this one. Actually, no, I'll do that one last because that one's kind of important. Oh, hey, buddy, slow down, chill out, relax, cool down a while. I forgot this one just like bust through the gate like that. Where did he bust through from, actually? Hold on. There were blocks just right here. Let's see if it was like, I don't know, maybe right here. I don't know. 100 megs of data is probably how much data you're using for the stream right now. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure, like, I think I get like 400 megs download speed right now and 100 upload. Yeah, that's insane. You know what? That is insane how much technology has progressed in the past. Well, it's been 20 years, so we've gone from 100 megs being insane to 100 terabytes being insane. And 100 megs is like nothing now. Apparently, one of those houses that is hard to get into, there's a Sans reference. Really? Like, Sans Undertale is in this game? Okay, let me fill in all this stuff. Alright, let me... I know there's another Macho Soldier. Okay, here we go, right here. Right here. Alright, buddy. Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Does he not see? Oh, snap! I found a possible glitch. Okay. That was a really... I don't know if that was just a... I don't know. Maybe it's just the angle that I was at. I won't say it was a glitch, but okay. I found out that you can just hide in the corner and not get caught by the Goomba. That's neat. That is very, very neat. Alright, I need more confetti, and your blood, well, rather your skin, is what I need. I'm gonna spread your skin all over the ground to fix the holes that you get ate. Yeah, that's kind of like weird and morbid. Why would they even say that? Okay, got all this. I think we're good. You want to have a bad time? No, thank you. Actually, I'm good. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm legitimately, you know, I enjoy the Origami King. I like it when it picks up. Right now, it's still like early game slow mode. Let me. Come on, Mario. There we go. No. Come on, lower it down. There you go. There's the gyro. I know you can turn off gyro, but I'm used to it now. How did I fall? Are there fast travel pipes that take you from one side of the town to the other? Because you don't have spinning, so it takes forever to get from one side of the town to the other. It was a quote from Sans. Oh, you're going to have a bad time. Right. You know, I've got to say, Toby Fox and, you know, Undertale and Deltarune and all that stuff has become probably like the new cult classic. And I've still never played those games. I only know about it because of everyone else talking about it all the time, and all the memes is everywhere. That's how you know that you're getting old. I don't understand your memes. Big coins are in the confetti business. Yeah, I'm sure that, you know, you make a ton of money with confetti. So let me just like smack a bunch of trees around and make you lose all your money. Your stock will plummet. Okay, this can go through here. Fill this up. Okay, what do you have to say? Those horrible giant Goombas showed up right around the time the Toads disappeared. I heard loud noises come to Peach's castle too. Just what is going on? Why is the shy guy scared? Well, okay, shy guy, right. Namesake. That makes sense. Despite the fandom, it's still a fun game. Yeah, I don't doubt that it's fun. It's just one of those things like... What's the best way I can explain this? Do whatever you know Homestuck. So I know Homestuck in Undertale and Toby Fox. I know it's all related, but so Homestuck was like some kind of, I don't know really much about it, but I know it was this whole big thing on the internet a while back, right? And I specifically remember that there was this guy in school that was really into it at the time. So much so that they would constantly talk about it all the time, that it kind of just ruins it for me. Because it's like spoiling a movie. It's like that. It's like you spoiled like the entire thing. So even if I wanted to kind of figure out what it is for myself and experience it myself, I kind of just didn't want to anymore. It felt more like, I don't know, a chore just to look it up. So that same thing kind of happened with Undertale with me. It was like, it came out, it blew up, it was a whole big thing. Megalovania gets played 1,000,000 times. There's Sans Undertale all over the place. So it was just really weird. You're supposed to have... You're supposed to, hold on, you're supposed to have the oh right, I didn't actually, I have to interact with the manhole cover first before I can actually get the thing. Some sad news, Sans is actually an Origami King. It was just a mod. Well, if it was a mod, I didn't do it. Yeah, thanks for telling me I needed special man hook after the fact. So, no, I didn't even need that. Wrong button. God, it's so weird seeing this game without all the improvements we made to it. Yeah, it is. That's why I said it's just like this big, empty thing now. Where's Rolf in his shop? Where's his face? Where's the different colored houses? Where's all the different characters? So weird. Can I have the manhook, please? So go into the sewers. Check out the red brick building at the port. That's where I left it. Sure. All right, let's go ahead and get this manhole hook. So something I was thinking about, because this is still technically like early game. Well, okay, let me try to explain it from a technical standpoint. So every world is listed starting from world 0 all the way up to 6. And Toad Town is the first time, well, this area is considered world 1, right? I was thinking about the possibility of putting like a mini boss in the sewer that you have to fight. So what do you think about that? Should I make a mini boss for the sewer? Because I think it would be pretty neat to do, you know, just to change things up. Is this just vanilla TOK? Yes, it is. It's his vanilla. It's so weird. This is over this way. Gotta feel for it. My HD rumble is going off like crazy, but I think I'm doing this wrong. There we go. There we go. There we go. One of a bunch of characters will have secret dialogue if we hit them a bunch. I don't know. I don't think... That'd be neat if you could do that. No, if you could do that, then we could bring back Waka. I messed up. I missed. Oh, Hunter, do you want IS to add anything to the TTYD remake, or do you want to keep it the same? I would love it if they add Luigi's Adventure as an addition to the game. I actually would like a Luigi's Adventure, but at the same time, I'm fine if they just remake the original game as is. It's fine by me. Would it be a macho boss or a regular boss? I was thinking regular boss. Think of like the mini boss in the green streamer before you go into Bowser's Castle. Think of that, but in the sewer. I think there needs to be more mini bosses like that. You already did that with Punies and TTYD. Yeah, Punies were TTYD had a lot of references to other games, and one of them was, you know, Pikmin. Pikmin, I've gotta say, Pikmin is just so freaking good. I mean, it's a really good series, and I am super sad that I skipped out on it when I was a kid. Oh, there's a hole right here. But yeah, I'm thinking I should make a little mini boss enemy here. Oh, what's up, Toad? What's up, Toad? With glasses? Oh my god, new Toad! Yes, I'm saved. Mario, I had to run down here to hide from those horrible quoted soldiers. Pardon me, I should introduce myself. I'm the curator of the Musée Champignon. I know I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. In Toad Town. It's a museum with splendid collection of objects, music, treasures, origami, and other things. And we even have managed to acquire the legendary Super Marino sea vessel. Maybe the boss could be whoever did this graffiti. Yeah. Favorite Pikmin type? Wooper Pikmin. Right. There are, jump! Okay. I didn't really want to fight those right now. We're getting into another mandatory fight anyway. So if I would have to pick my favorite new Pikmin, it's probably the Glow Pikmin, because you can, you know, do battles at night. So I do like those. no, 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 no. I'm gonna use my expert dodging skills, and I messed up. I was trying to dodge, and oh, okay. I almost got stumped. All I know about Pikmin is that the Peonies are sometimes called that. Pikmin are... The Pikmin series is... I messed up. If I could give you like my own personal opinion about it, it was something that I initially had no interest in because, again, I've talked about this on my Pikmin streams, but it's a series to where I didn't really care about it at all because if it didn't have Mario on the cover, I didn't want to play it. But actually playing it and figure out how it works, it's a really, really fun game, and I highly recommend playing it. It's a real-time strategy, you know, collectathon kind of game. I've seen memes of yellow Pikmin, so I'll go with that one. Yeah. Speaking of Pikmin, so there was a recent mod of Pikmin 2 that just came out. I can't remember the name of it, but I do plan on giving that a shot. So expect a video on that one for me sometime this week. Alright, let's get rid of all these rats and bats. Bats and rats. Alright, let's knock these out. I'm not an RTS fan because it's not too hard of a genre. That's fair. That's fair. If anything, again, I can always recommend stuff, but if I could say between all the Pikmin games, 4 is the easiest. They spent a lot of time trying to explain how the Pikmin games work, and it's not as difficult compared to the other games, which, you know, hardcore fans like myself don't really like that, but for someone that's never really played them, I recommend starting with 4, if for any reason, only because they teach you a lot. They really do teach you a lot. Man, and the more I talk about it, the more I just want to play it. Oh, what's up, rats? You know what's I think the weirdest thing is that of all the creatures in this game, of all the origami creatures in this game, the scaredy rats are the only ones that actually make noise. I don't know if any of you like noticed that, but those are the only ones that make noise. Is there an overarching plot? No. So like, the plot of the first game was, you know, you crash land on a planet, and your goal is just to find your ship parts. That's really it. The second one was, you're just looking for treasure because your company went broke. The third one is you're looking for food because your planet is about to be out of food. And then the fourth game is you're rescuing the protagonist of the first game. So that's a synopsis of all the main games. Then there's the 3DS game, but I haven't beaten that one, so I don't really want to, you know, get my opinion on that yet. But yeah, it's not complicated at all, honestly. But it is something that, again, I would recommend anybody play. Like, go play Pikmin. That is my PSA. Even though, you know, Nintendo's not paying me for free advertising. In fact, they're doing the exact opposite. I am honestly still semi-ticked off about, you know, Nintendo taking down those Pikmin videos I made. But at the same time, I have to expect it. It is their IP. They'll do whatever they want with it. I mean, you know, It is what it is. I have something I want to do about it though. Hey Pikmin is kind of like Pikmin 2 and introduced sparkling before 4. Yes, that I do know. Like in Hey Pikmin, I think I only really completed the first few levels. But again, if you want the original experience, then you do have to get you do have to play like 1, 2, 3, or 4. But again, I recommend starting with 4 just because it's easy. Got it. I am very good at puzzles, I promise. Although you are going to see that I'm going to like fail so many puzzles later on in the game. Because once they start getting complicated, I'm just spending money. I don't even care. And Pikmin Adventure from Nintendo Land is pretty much like I run to the end and kill a boss. Oh yeah, I remember that. Nintendo Land was fun. Kind of wish they would do something else like that again, but I don't know, they won't. It was a neat way to kind of somewhat bring life into other series, like other main Nintendo franchises, because they had Balloon Fight, they had Game & Watch, F-Zero, Pikmin, Metroid, which Metroid is popular again, and I'm glad. They had what was that one game? Oh, what was that one game? It was the game with the character Takamaru. It was a ninja game. I can't think of the name of that game. But it was some ninja IP from like the NES. I can't think of the name of that game. What dat? It's junk. Luigi's car is just tipped over. I'm pretty sure when cars flip over, they explode. At least that's what, you know, GTA taught me. It's going to like bug me now that I can't think of the name of that. I think I know what you're talking about if it's Nintendo Land 1. Yeah, it's Nintendo Land. I just can't think of the name of that series. But it's an NES series that was kind of revitalized for that game, which was kind of neat. But I think that Nintendo, well, let's talk Nintendo, the developers, and the Nintendo, the business. Nintendo, the business, is not going to invest any time, money, and effort into anything that's not going to make them money. Which is why we haven't gotten a new F-Zero game or any other series for a very long time. It always starts with, will this make us the money that we're going to spend on making it, right? Then there's Nintendo, the developers. And that's a matter of, okay, if we make another game in this series, you know, what can we do to actually make it new and like make it make a reason for actually making, you know, spending our time making this stuff. Takamaru's Ninja Capsule. Yes, that's exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure it's the first time we've ever seen Luigi without his hat in paper form. And I don't think we've ever seen Mario without his hat. Well, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Never mind. But yeah, so Nintendo, the developer, is not going to make a game if it's not new, and Nintendo, the business, is not going to make a game if it doesn't make them money. That's why I'm glad that F-Zero came back in the form of F-Zero 99, because even though it's not like a new F-Zero game and sounds like a sequel to GX, at the very least, it's new F-Zero, and it's free, and a lot of people are playing it, so I don't know. Maybe that's going to show Nintendo that, hey, people still like F-Zero. Maybe we should invest into the game, but honestly, I doubt it, because would people play F-Zero 99 if they had to pay for it?
Like to go.
The answer is no. Like, no one's going to do that. But if it means, if having this 99 solid gameplay means that we do get to revisit some old IPs, then I'm all for it. Alright, Luigi's gone. Wasted all of our time being stuck behind a wall. Someone moved a pile of junk. Okay, here's the beginning of Olivia starting to feel kind of bad that her brother sucks. It was Luigi, wasn't it? I wish my brother were as kind and as thoughtful as yours. Oh man, you would not survive the Mario and Luigi series. I think the pain of her brother being such a terrible person would just, like, destroy her. I think we got all of the spots that we can fill in, but I do know that there is some, there's some treasure that I missed. I want to go back for. Like, there's a treasure in the little flower field that I want to go and nab really quick. And I think that there's a house with a box in it that we can get. With an item box. Okay, this one, I don't believe he's in between dimensions. He's just in that. Like in the little castle rook thing. There's a secret ending if you get all 120 trophies. Okay, that I did not know. I did not know that. You know what would make them even more excited? Getting paid. Of course it would. Why would I want to? But why would I pay a Toad? Why would I pay a Toad for nothing? Yeah, I am going to get all of the trophies. And I've never seen a secret ending, so it would be new for me. Shoutouts to First Strike's doing literally nothing. Yeah. It do be like that. It does be like that. Thank you so much. Now I can get back to my shop at Toad Town. I hate to be away for more than a few minutes, you see. It's a big problem and I'm working on my control issues, but we have weapons, items, and all sorts of useful things. So stop by. We can do that. In between dimensions, what is this? Super Paper Mario? I actually do kind of wish it was. Oh, so here's a question I meant to ask, actually. What Paper Mario game is the hardest to 100%, and which one is the easiest to 100%, in your opinion? I think the hardest one to 100% is probably Super, and then after that would be Color Splash. Simply because of the fact with Super, you have to get all those cash cards and it takes forever, and you have the flip and flop side Pit of 100 Trials. And you also, oh, okay. And you also have, what else do you have? You have, the Samurai Kingdom, you have that. So I feel like in terms of the amount of stuff that you got to do, Super is probably the hardest one to 100%. And the easiest is, well, I'd say this game, but there's challenges you have to beat, so not this game. If this game didn't have challenges, then it would be this game, because it's just collect the stuff. But maybe 64. All right, let's get all this stuff. I think that's all the enemies everywhere. Right, here we go. I have to go in all these houses and fix all the holes. So this may take a moment. Oh, right, can't. I gotta go through the other way. 18-hour shifts, at least 6 hours for eating and sleeping. Yeah, I kind of know that feeling. So, like, for me personally, you know, I work a job to where... What? Hold on. How do I get up there? How do I get in there then? Can I not get in here yet? Hold on, can I not get over there yet? Does that have to be unlocked by... Does a toad... Do I have to find a toad to unlock that door? Because if so, I've never noticed that. I've never known I had to do that. 64 has missable recipes. Oh, okay. Then never mind. There's nothing else here but this. You need to save the owner? Okay. Then yeah, we're not going to be able to get that treasure just yet. Check out the closets here. Yeah, I did the closet in that room already. But there's a treasure through this way I need to get. He's in Shroom City. Okay, then yeah, we're not going to be able to get that yet. Torch from Peach's Castle. Definitely got to have that. Cannot survive without a torch. Oh boy. Let's enter some of these houses over here now. I will take money. Thank you for money. I appreciate money. I don't remember what other house may have holes in them. I want to kind of fill that up first. Oh, here we go. Right, there's some stuff in the backyard here. Yep. Yep, easy treasure. I will say, like, this game has felt more like... This game has felt more like a Zelda game in some ways. Did I read the note there? Wait, no? Hold on. Oh, the note. Toad Town is in ruins. Papier-mâché monstrosities ruled the streets. For now, I flee. Long live the princess! French Toad. Vive la princesse! Princess. I don't know what princess is in French. Oh, wait. Can't go in there yet. Because I need to find the accessory shop owner. Can't go to the battle lab yet. I know I can go to in the museum, but not that. Remember me? You pulled me back from another dimension so I could work 18-hour days in this shop? Yes, I did. Vive la France! All right, so here we go. So, okay, the challenge is not using any accessories. Then, excuse me. How am I gonna fight this fight? Hold on. How do you beat? If you're not supposed to use any accessories, then how do you beat? Never mind. Never mind. I need to get this. I'm gonna buy a bunch of this stuff. Wow! If I'm not mistaken, you just got a weapon. You can use weapons to attack during battles. Hunter, you've got a very nice voice for narrating things. Thank you. I've been told that, even though I do kind of feel like that my voice is bad, and I can't really. I know I have an issue where I talk too fast, and I try to stop myself a lot of times, especially when I'm making like an explanation video. Like, see, I just stuttered right there. I try to enunciate better, but you know, I trip over my words, and then it makes me nervous, and then I start hallucinating, having like anxiety with it. But you know, 5,000 for the membership card. Oh, right. Let me go ahead and spend all this money now. Does using items count the same as using accessories? Yes. I'm gonna just like buy a bunch of this stuff now. So I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna really be using a bunch of money here yet. Anyway. It's a blind playthrough. Nope. I probably know more about this game than the only people that know more about this game are probably speedrunners. I think that's enough. Here we go. Got the membership card. Nobody makes mods for games they haven't played. Well, I haven't beaten Pikmin 4, and yet, here I am. But you're right. I mean, I do like playing video games too. I don't like just, you know, messing with them. I think that's everything that we can really do in town right now. Like, we bought a bunch of stuff. We got the membership card. I'm not using any accessories. I do want to see if I can try to get that challenge. I think this is it for now. No, there is one more house we can go to. I say modern speedrunners are tied in knowledge, but no different aspects. Yes, that's true. I remember, like, I made a bold statement, in the speedrunning server that I would, you know, I would speedrun this game and get the world record, but I was honestly just being way too cocky. There is a ninja section where you have to run from drops. That took me quite a few tries. I think it messed me up because I wasn't expecting it at first. Oh wait, hold on. In order to get that chest you missed? How? Get back, you Peperial Mache monster. No, it's just me. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. The Origami Festival is almost here. I'm so excited. I'm writing notes to myself. Okay, neat. Go to the coffee shop and buy the rabbit drink. Okay, I'm going to the coffee shop and buying the rabbit drink. Okay. Shoutouts to the game locks you out of 100% completion if you die a single time to any of the BS minigames. Yeah. Trying to save my own sniff. You catch my drift. Hiding out here until them things are history. Suppose I can say some stuff on here. Okay. You can clear that jump. Oh, wait. I can clear the jump with Rabbit Espresso? Smart. Smart. I hope I can make this in time. Go. It runs out. That was a smart idea, but it doesn't. It doesn't carry over. It doesn't carry over, man. It didn't work. Oh well. I mean, it was neat. It was a good idea, but it didn't work. Oh well. All right. I think that's everything in Toad Town. So we're gonna go ahead and continue over to Picnic Road. Now we can officially say that tutorial stuff is done. We're out of the beginning area, and we can start our actual adventure. It's only been about, what, an hour and 40 something minutes. Hold on. I am out of confetti. I am no longer out of confetti. Nice. You got a green toad now. I've been hiding in these leaves so long that I turned green. Wait, is that? No, it couldn't be. Alright, I'm just gonna ask, is that Luigi's origin story? Am I the Luigi of toads? No. No, you're not. If Luigi was here, he would tell you to press buttons on an imaginary controller. Buy the rabbit drink and climb the coffee shop. You climb the coffee shop to get on top of the mansion. So I did that already. And yeah, this map looks so weird without all the custom enemies and the candy canes. Oh my god, this is so weird unmodded. We don't have time for a picnic. What's wrong with you? All right, let's go. Confetti could be a toad's name. Yeah. Easy money. Thank you very much. Okay, goodbye, Shy Guy. You're just dead now. You don't survive. There's a million toads in here I want to try to save here real quick. I was just having a peaceful picnic when I got folded. Thanks for saving me, Mario. Okay, well. Hope there's still some potato salad left. Where is the picnic? There are no benches here. At least not in this map. There are no benches in this map. Where are y'all having a picnic at? This is Picnic Road. Caught this Shy Guy slacking. Alright, maybe you can enter a window. Yeah, there's no window that you can enter in the mansion. You just have to wait for the owner to get back. Yeah, picnic road, no picnicking spots anywhere. No, but there's a golf course. Also, now that we bring it up, I'm going to put some picnic spots in Picnic Road because it just sounds really bad without it. Hold on. Toad, why are you in the ground? I hope you weren't expecting a treasure map or a scroll filled with ancient secrets. I kind of was. Give me something good instead of money. I will take that though. Oh. I fell! I took damage! RIP 100%. So actually, really what happened is like, I'm semi kind of far away from my console right now, and whenever like I'm far away from it, I get a little bit of desync. Give me this. You should have some custom Pikmin there. It looks fitting. I mean, I could just make stuff at any point in time, but I wouldn't do it for Refolded. I could do it like as a joke. Get up. I don't need to fight you. I don't need to fight you. I don't need to fight you. I don't even think Sticker Star had an in-universe apologist. No, but you had Kirsty, and she blamed everything on you, so, I mean, either the game apologizes or it's your fault. So, you know, it's one or the other. Alright, I think that's everything. No, it's not. No, it is not. Here we go. I bloomed 3 times and no one even noticed. Well, you're kind of in a corner behind a tree and no one can see you. Ah, Mario. I didn't know you were one of the faithful. Have you come here seeking salvation like us? Situation! So weird, it's not red. It's not a red Koopa. Situation. We got a situation here. Whoa. Calm down. What kind of situation? Is it a good situation or a bad one? Bad situation. Bad situation. I'm loving my new Koopa voice. That is like confirmed canon Koopa voice. Let me go around here first. But this game being not what I wanted, is it my fault? Well, that is also true. Wish I could just press Y to use a mushroom like you, Mario, then press B to order a burrito. Is that not what B does? Apparently not. Do you think anyone's inside must be in a real bind? Yeah, of course. If anyone's in that house, we are here to save you. Just whenever we do our job. But, you know, right now we're kind of just, you know, moseying around, smacking things with our hammer. Okay, I think there's something in this mailbox too, right? I'm just trying to remember everything. Yep, mailbox. Kimmy and Toadsworth are no longer extinct. That is true. We can see Toadsworth the first time on the Switch because he has not been on the Switch the entire time. What that? Thank you so much. The invention helped me truly find myself. Toad. I forget what it is. Boy, you got something you want to yak about? Ah, yeah, that place. There's some kind of weird toad living in there. He sciences a whole bunch of weird junk. Good luck getting in to see the guy. The place is blocked by some kind of red streamer thingy. Ah, you can see for yourself. At least, hey, at least the Rocky Wrench acknowledged that you can see, you know, what's going on with yourself. Okay, let's get all this stuff. I never realized just how much confetti you actually use in this game. It's crazy this game came out 3 years ago. Yeah, it's almost 4 years old now. I say it's not quite 3.5, more like 3 1/4, but still. Alright, I do have to fight some enemies. I'm out of confetti. I like how fighting enemies is like the source of confetti. Come on, Goombas. It's kind of weird that, like, in the base game, you don't fight any Paragoombas yet, by now. Because, I mean, I would kind of assume that they would be here already. I am very grateful that Paper Mario got his self-confidence back, yeah? It can be a flower point substitute like paint and color splash. That's what I've been wanting to make, but I haven't been able to pull off. Shout out dropping your new big budget AAA video game on Twitter does not exactly make it seem like you're proud of what you've done. I will say this. It seems like that they have always wanted to go back to their original decision. Well, original formula, but because I can see the signs. I do like the jingle here. That's neat. Thanks, Mario. This really works the core. Oh no, that is not a toad. That's an enemy. Okay, that one's on me. That one's on me. You know, honestly, I think I could pull off the no accessory thing. As long as I find all of the heart pieces, I should be good. They just didn't want to commit. Maybe they ran out of money and couldn't commit. Well, here's what I would say. And this is just like super duper slim. I'm just throwing it out there. Let's see, 3DS. What 2 games by Intelligence? 3 games by Intelligence Systems were they working on? Really, actually 4. So Intelligence Systems, which I just found out, makes WarioWare, and they also make Rhythm Heaven, and we all know they make Fire Emblem. So they were making Paper Mario, WarioWare, Fire Emblem, and Paper Mario, WarioWare, Fire Emblem, and Rhythm Heaven all on the 3DS. Cause you had 2 Fire Emblem games. You had I think it was just 1 WarioWare game, and you had 1 Rhythm Heaven game, and you had Paper Mario, right? On the Wii U, there was a WarioWare game. There was, I don't think there was Fire Emblem on the Wii U. But there was WarioWare and there was Paper Mario, which since it was just WarioWare and Paper Mario, that probably explains why Color Splash was a little bit more better. There's a lot more dev time. Okay, Toto, there's a million of you. So there's a lot more dev time dedicated to it. But then, what happened with the Switch? There is, let's see, there's Fire Emblem 3 Houses, there's Fire Emblem Warriors, which technically they didn't make that, but there's Fire Emblems Engage. It's also the time where Fire Emblem's Heroes came out. There are 2 WarioWare games on the Switch now, and now they're doing TTYD remake. So Intelligent Systems has been making a ton of games over these past few years, and we're talking like pretty much a new game every year. So I think what really happened is they just put a lot of time and effort into other series and kind of less time into Paper Mario. But that's just my copium talking. Also, I feel like I know I said a mouthful right there, so I will drink to that. Always remember, everybody, stay hydrated. You never want to shrivel up. Alright, let me get this duck. How? Explain. Did that really just happen? I can't even swim. Okay. Alright, just everything there. Everything above we're good on. Now we just need... Shelly, where are you at? Oh man, this is just... I'm sorry, this looking at this game, vanilla, is just so weird. Nice. Cheers, Mario. That was a nice swing of the old hammer, isn't it? Swing like that, a bloke would assume you're wearing some of them fancy accessories. I don't have any. I don't have any accessories. Oh, there's a hidden toad in here. Forgot about that. Thanks for being a completionist, Mario. That one's not that bad. Okay, I will say that one's not that bad. That one's neat. Finally, we have accessory toad, but you're not Rolf. But if you're looking for a fortune, you're directly the wrong toad. I run the fun, funky, and functional, man, accessory shop in Toad Town. I will go back and see him later. I don't even know why I saved right there. It's a real bad situation, Mario. The door to the Earth Elemental is sealed and no one can get inside to pay tribute. The door will open only when all the 5 holy shellstones are placed in the shellstone receptacles. But 4 of them are gone, and the heathen is trying to steal the 5th one right now. Go and stop him, but, you know, we're Koopa Troopers. What are we gonna do? Walk to him slowly? I mean, go into a shell and then just, you know, just do that. Just do that. Just whack him on the back of the head. I don't really remember. Oh yeah, I gotta slide and then turn. Okay. Alright, this is another mandatory tutorial battle. that's like the biggest thing that I'm so glad that is changed. It's just moving all the tutorial stuff just to the beginning of the game, because the way it is now is just annoying. Like, by this point, you should not have tutorials anymore, because it's just making like the entire first area just one big practice. There we go. There we go. Whoa, I haven't seen power like that since I watched the documentary on the Earth Elemental itself. Are you going to watch it? I don't want to spoil anything for you. But you should really see the exhibit first, and the other 4 shell stones are missing. Yeah, we'll find them. That's no big deal. We can do that. We're going to go find the shell stones. Of course. After I open this right here. There's a million toes behind this thing. Right, and smack. And I think there's like a toad down these steps. So I feel like there was a color missing there, but I was not keeping count, honestly. I was not. All right, here we go. Fill this in. Fill all that in. There we go. All the knot balance holes are repaired. So that's done. Let's refill our confetti, and then we will smack a rat. Okay. I'm curious if it's possible to save that toad without hitting the rat. I gotta find out next time. Alright, this is dead. This is just dead first try. And done. Non-stop, no damage bonuses. You can like get through every battle here in the first area without taking damage. Only take damage from falling down a pit. Are you equipping your weapons with Mario? You gotta stay ready. Not really. I'm doing pretty fine without him. So, think I'm good. Think I'm good. Let me, hold on. Let me get this money right there. Can't just leave money lying around. You know? I need that. I need it. I believe that is almost everything that we can get. And this is everything that we can get in this map for right now until we rescue some more toads. So, let me smack you. Let's progress. Wolf, I mean, put up your dukes. I mean, come to the battle lab and put up your dukes. I mean, I run the battle lab in Toad Town. You should stop by them sometime near the museum. Okay. This toad is so aggressive. I'd like to think he's related to that one toad in Port Prisma that practices stuff. Free gym memberships in Paper Mario. But yeah, I think we got everything out on Picnic Road now, so we're pretty much good. We should make the next part here. Look at the red streamer. Climbing all the way up there gonna be a problem for your legs. Well, gee, Olivia, I don't know. Maybe if you walked, you would know how it feels. So, with that being said, I think that now it is a good point for us to go ahead and end the first stream off. So I would say, what, 2 hours? So we completed, we got through all the beginning of the game. From this point on, it's really going to continue. We have the Earth Temple to go through, and we have Overlook Tower to get through. And so far, we have collected everything that could be collected up to this point. And we'll get trained up at Toad Town's new battle lab. Okay, yeah, so we're getting all the notifications letting us know what's available. So with that being said, everyone, I want to say thank you so much for checking out my streams. I really highly appreciate it. Thank you for subbing on Twitch or YouTube, If you can do me a solid, anytime you get a chance to share these videos with your friends, maybe they'll like it, maybe they won't. But I want to say thank you for getting me to 1,200 subs on YouTube. I highly appreciate that. We will continue Paper Mario again next Monday, and this Friday we will have more Pikmin 4. So I appreciate it, everybody. Have a good night.